I want to share some of my own personal ideas and some of my meal planning tips to help give you a little bit of inspiration with your diabetes cooking. So, when it comes to getting recipes and developing recipes, I get inspiration from everywhere, be it cookbooks, social, especially Instagram and Pinterest, and also from friends and what's in season. Another thing is that I adapt these recipes to suit my own taste buds and personal liking, and also my diabetes. So maybe it's swapping out meat and a chili with black beans and sweet potatoes. And lastly, I also listen to my body and what it needs. So if it's winter time, maybe I'm needing something a little bit more warming, like a soup or a stew. And also if my blood glucose numbers are just erratic, maybe I need a lower carb dish. So you can make any dish diabetes friendly just by making a few swaps and adding in a few things. So when I look at my dish, I make sure that it's completely balanced and has a little bit of everything. And I always add in some healthy fats and protein, be it tofu or some nuts and seeds or avocado. And also I add in fiber, be it veggies or black beans and lentils, just to prevent any glucose spikes. So for instance, making a leek and potato soup, I keep the skins on my potatoes and I add in some nutritional yeast to add in some extra fiber to prevent glucose spikes. So I have to admit, I am a big planner when it comes to meal planning for the week. I always decide maybe it's on 3 different meals for the week, and I make a big list of all my ingredients along with any staple items that I need to get, and I do one big shop. And this just saves me time during the week so I know exactly what I'm making and I don't have to go to the shop every single day. A few other tips that I have, you may have heard the cook once and eat twice. And this is basically cook a big meal and use it again as either a lunch or a dinner. So maybe it is a big pot of veggie chili, and then I reuse that as a quesadilla using wholemeal wraps, or top it on a baked sweet potato. I also do a few bit of food prepping for the week. So maybe it's cutting up veggies, cucumbers, red peppers, and carrots to snack on. Maybe it's making a trail mix or a nut mix to snack on. And then also making a big pot of grains. Maybe it's buckwheat, brown rice, or quinoa that I can then use for lunch and add in a few things for the week. And finally, I just try to keep my recipes, my meals simple with limited ingredients and consistent. So we love a Taco Tuesday, and it just makes things a little bit easier to know what I'm making on a Tuesday. So maybe it evolves into like a Mexican themed Tuesday night with burritos or quesadillas, just again to save time and make meals easy to plan during the week. So I hope this gives you a little bit of inspiration